Peace, family. So, I just want to say how boundaries are so important. Having boundaries set within yourself allows you to have the energy around you that speaks loudly those boundaries. So, if you have strong boundaries within yourself, there will be no energy outside of you that will step to you incorrectly, I shall say. So basically, how you treat yourself is how others are going to treat you. Okay? So have strong boundaries so that no one can even come to you incorrect or you feel like they're coming to you incorrect. If someone is coming to you incorrect, you feel, check yourself before you get uh moody about how somebody is coming to you. Check yourself. Do self-reflection. Assure that you know you are on your P's and Q's, as they say, that that you are aligned, that you know that it's not, come on, you know that it's not you. It's just you being tested outside of you. Which, tests come, they come a lot. So when you have those boundaries, though, you are easily able to basically repel anything that is not for you. It's like that energy is going, the energy outside of you, they're going to think twice, they're going to think thrice before they say something to you that is not of your highest good, not of your highest intent, because they can feel how you are going to respond, and they know they're just not, they not ready for that, like. And so to speak, to alignment. Pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to synchronicities, y'all. Numerology is very, very beautiful and it's very, very helpful. When you have a sudden vision or idea that comes to you and then you see 444, that's your confirmation to go for it. That's your confirmation to trust your intuition. You see 333, that's your angels and ancestors and your guides letting you know they got you, they supporting you. Keep moving. Yeah, we was talking about boundaries though. Yeah, when we seen 222, we just had to share that. So yes, create strong boundaries within yourself. Love on yourself, okay? You love on yourself so much that people know how to love on you, okay? That is the whole purpose. Not It's not the whole entire purpose. The purpose of loving yourself is so that you can feel good, okay? You can feel good, and when you feel good, you're able to give out an overflowing energy to others while still having enough for yourself, okay? When you love yourself enough, you come to a point where you realize that you do not overexert yourself, that you're not giving too much of yourself without giving anything to yourself, right? That's a boundary, okay? Knowing when to say no, knowing when you have done enough, knowing when your presence is enough, and you have every right to feel that way. If you honestly you feel that way, that your presence is enough. And I can say from my experience how we really had to take this a long time to be reminded of our self-worth, that honestly our presence is just enough. Like, our presence is great. Like, I exude a beautiful light and energy on its own. So it's like, we before would just be so given, like, oh, you want me to help you with that, or let me pick this up for you, like, act like, oh my gosh, like, seeing it, I can see it. It was just like draining. Like, here, let me do it. Like, I was tiring myself out, yo. Tiring myself out, and that was just, it's not, that's not love. That's not love. That's not love. It's not. And that's what caused the relationships that we had of people who was just taking. They was just like, shit okay, shit, give it here, taking and not giving. And we wasn't even realizing that. We was sickly, honestly, looking at it as like, yeah, them taking, they appreciate me, they love me, they appreciate. That is not love. That's not love. That's not love. You just keep on taking. You're not actually giving no type of resources, no type of nothing. Like, you're not giving nothing. Like, damn. But you know that everybody has their own purpose and place in their life, that they're supposed to be that way. We always remind ourselves now that when people are the way they are, it's because we set them up to be that way, because we are the master creators. So if they are in our life behaving in that way, it was just for them to show us and teach us a lesson, to teach us that, like, oh, okay, this must be something that we done with in the past, and we have to overcome this and let this go, okay? Because there is a blessing in every lesson. It is. It honestly is. As long as you take the time and dissect it. Take the time to really dig deep into it. Dig deep into it. It's more to it. Start looking at life as more than just the surface, yo. Seriously, don't take life for granted. Do not take this beautiful life for granted. Pray, okay? Really start acknowledging the sun. Of course, you can look at the sun. You can have your eyes closed and be looking towards the sun and visualize the sun. Like, start having these conversations with these beautiful creations of the Most High: the sun, the moon, the trees, the birds, the clouds, the sky, the ground, crystals, all these beautiful, energies that really are around. Communicate with them, and they talk back. They do, and they have a lot to say. They have a lot to say, and of course they do, because they see a lot. They see all, okay? And when you communicate with these beings, then what are you doing? Now you see all, because you are communicating. That's your circle, okay? Make the Most High and the Most High's creations your circle, your priority, so that you can be on your utmost part, okay? You got strong boundaries. You're not letting nobody take you for granted. Like, know your worth, honey. You worth so much. Okay? You worth so much. Pay attention to people who are, just, they constantly taking, okay? Constantly taking, okay? And they're giving me also this. It's a taking of your energy as well, even when you're just sitting there listening. Like, if they're just gossiping on and on and on, you're just sitting there listening, and you feel like, once again, oh, this is who I am. I'm a listening ear because I care. Oh, no. Yes, you are beautiful. You do care, honey. Gossip is not of the highest intent, and that is draining, okay? What you feed your mental, that matters, okay? That is food as well, and subconsciously, like, that stuff is getting programmed into you, okay? So just be mindful and aware to surround yourself in high vibrational energy, okay? Surround yourself around people who are speaking of their own journey, speaking of their own process, and speaking on it in a way that is collaborative, okay? That is a way to grow together, that you all can grow together. Like, you share one story and then they share another part, and it clicks, like pieces clicking together type. Like, it's puzzle pieces clicking together, not an edge puzzle piece trying to match with the center of the puzzle piece. Like, no, it's piece, piece, piece. Oh, they match type. Like, that just came. Stuff just be coming. Strong boundaries. Love yourself. Don't let nobody take you for granted. Okay. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. If nobody told you, I love you. I love you. I love you. And if somebody did tell you, see how loved you are? You see that? Most I love you. And I love you too. More love to it. Ashe. Peace.